Welcome to a world where history, beauty, and hidden treasure come together in a single shining coin, the legendary peace dollar. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the Liberty Peace Silver $1 coin, a symbol of hope, victory, and a new beginning after one of the darkest times in human history, the World War I. First minted in 1921, this iconic coin was designed by the talented artist Anthony DeFrancisci. He captured the spirit of peace through the graceful image of Lady Liberty, whose radiant crown reflects strength, freedom, and a brighter future. Every detail on this coin tells a story of resilience and renewal. Flip the coin, and you'll find a majestic eagle at rest, clutching an olive branch, a universal symbol of peace. Beneath it, the word peace is boldly engraved, making this coin one of the most meaningful pieces ever produced by the United States Mint. But this coin is not just about history. It's also a collector's dream. Rare dates, mint marks like P, D, and S, and exceptional condition can make certain peace dollars incredibly valuable. Some rare versions have been sold for thousands of dollars, turning an ordinary-looking coin into an extraordinary treasure. The 1927 Liberty Peace Silver Dollar is not just a coin. It is a silent storyteller of ambition, resilience, and the roaring energy of early 20th century America. When you hold this coin in your hand, you are not simply holding silver. You are holding a piece of history shaped in the aftermath of global conflict and driven by a nation's desire for peace and prosperity. Its radiant design, crowned by Lady Liberty and the soaring eagle, captures a moment when hope was being minted into metal, $1 at a time. What makes the 1927 peace dollar so fascinating is the mystery that surrounds its true value. At first glance, it may appear like any other old coin, but hidden beneath its worn surface could be a fortune waiting to be discovered. Coins struck in 1927, especially those in the Philadelphia No Mint Mark and San Francisco S Mint Mark, carry different levels of rarity depending on their survival and condition. The fewer that remain in pristine condition, the more powerful their value becomes in today's collector market. The magic truly begins when condition enters the conversation. A heavily circulated 1927 peace dollar might be worth a modest sum, but the story changes dramatically when you encounter a coin preserved in near-perfect or mint-state condition. These coins, untouched by time and wear, can command astonishing prices. The difference between an average coin and a flawless one can mean the difference between a few dollars and a life-changing amount of money. Collectors around the world are constantly searching for high-grade examples of the 1927 peace dollar. Coins graded at the highest levels, often referred to as gem condition, are exceptionally rare. When one of these treasures appears in the market, it becomes a center of intense bidding wars. The excitement surrounding such a coin can drive its price into thousands, and in some exceptional cases, even higher depending on demand and uniqueness. The San Francisco minted 1927 S peace dollar is particularly known for its scarcity in higher grades. While many were produced, very few survived in excellent condition. This makes it one of the most desirable pieces among serious collectors. If you happen to own a sharply detailed 1927 S coin with strong luster and minimal marks, you may be holding something far more valuable than you ever imagined. However, it is important to understand a crucial truth. While these coins can be highly valuable, the idea that every 1927 peace dollar is worth millions is more of a dream than reality. Only the rarest examples, often with exceptional preservation and sometimes unique characteristics, reach extraordinary price levels. Most coins fall within a range that reflects their condition, rarity, and market demand rather than mythical overnight wealth. Still, the emotional thrill of discovering a valuable coin cannot be overstated. Imagine finding an old 1927 peace dollar tucked away in a forgotten drawer or passed down through generations. That moment of realization, when you understand that your coin might be rare, create a powerful connection between you and history. It is not just about money. It is about uncovering a hidden legacy. Authentication and grading play a crucial role in determining the true worth of your coin. Professional grading services examine every detail, from surface quality to strike sharpness, and assign a grade that defines its market value. Without this step, it is almost impossible to accurately judge how valuable your coin really is. A professionally graded coin carries trust, and trust attracts serious buyers. The design of the peace dollar itself adds to its enduring appeal. Lady Liberty's calm yet determined expression symbolizes strength, while the eagle resting peacefully with an olive branch reflects the nation's desire for harmony. This artistic beauty, combined with historical significance, makes the coin irresistible to collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Market demand is another powerful force that shapes the value of the 1927 peace dollar. As more collectors enter the hobby and seek rare pieces, competition increases. This growing demand can push prices upward, especially for coins that are already scarce. Timing also matters. Selling during a peak in interest can dramatically increase the final price you receive. If you believe you own a 1927 peace dollar, it is essential not to rush into selling it at a low price. Many people unknowingly part with valuable coins without proper valuation. Taking the time to research, verify, and understand your coin can make a significant difference. Patience in this world often turns small discoveries into meaningful rewards. Another factor that can elevate value is uniqueness. Coins with unusual features, such as striking errors or exceptional toning, can attract premium prices. These characteristics make each coin one of a kind, turning it into a collectible masterpiece rather than just currency. Collectors are often willing to pay more for something truly distinctive. While the dream of becoming an overnight billionaire from a single coin is highly unlikely, the potential for significant value is very real. The 1927 peace dollar stands as a reminder that hidden treasures still exist, waiting to be recognized by those who know where to look. Its true power lies not just in its price, but in the story and rarity it carries. In the end, the 1927 Liberty Peace silver dollar is more than metal. It is a symbol of opportunity. Whether your coin is worth a modest amount or a small fortune, it represents a link to the past and a chance to hold history in your hands. And who knows, under the right circumstances, with the right coin, your discovery could still change your life in ways you never expected. The story of a 1935 peace dollar begins like a whisper from the past, an era closing its chapter while leaving behind a treasure that collectors today chase with passion. This coin was the final issue of the iconic peace dollar, making it not just currency, but a symbolic farewell to a powerful chapter in American history. When you hold a 1935 peace dollar in your hand, you're not just touching silver. You're holding the last breath of a coin series that represented peace after the devastation of World War I. Its design speaks louder than words, with Lady Liberty's calm yet determined face on one side and a proud eagle resting on the other, symbolizing hope and strength. Now here's where things get truly exciting. Many people believe that every 1935 peace dollar is worth a fortune, but the truth is more complex and more fascinating. Coins minted in Philadelphia and no mint mark in San Francisco as mint mark both exist, but their value depends heavily on rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. The 1935 S peace dollar is especially sought after. In high grades, particularly those with sharp details and original luster, this coin can command prices that surprise even seasoned collectors. It is not just silver, it is scarcity combined with history, and that combination can drive serious demand. However, let's clear one myth right away. Not every 1935 peace dollar will make you a millionaire overnight. Most circulated examples trade for modest amounts, often based on their silver content and condition. But, and this is where dreams begin, exceptional specimens, especially those graded at the highest levels, can reach thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. What makes one coin ordinary and another extraordinary? The answer lies in condition, often measured by professional grading services. A coin that looks almost untouched, with brilliant shine and no visible wear, is far more valuable than one that has been heavily circulated. These pristine coins are rare survivors of time. Another factor that can skyrocket value is the presence of errors or unusual features. A small minting mistake, something barely visible to the naked eye, can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. These rare variations are like hidden secrets waiting to be discovered. The metal itself adds another layer of value. Each peace dollar is composed of 90% silver, which gives it intrinsic worth even in the lowest condition. But collectors don't just see metal. They see story, rarity, and artistry combined into one shining piece. The design of the coin was created by Anthony de Francisi, whose vision brought Lady Liberty to life in a fresh and modern way for its time. His work transformed a simple dollar into a timeless symbol that continues to captivate collectors nearly a century later. The historical timing of the 1935 issue adds even more intrigue. This was the final year before the series was discontinued, making it a last of its kind. Collectors often chase such final year coins because they mark the end of an era, something that can never be recreated. In today's market, the price range of a 1935 peace dollar can vary dramatically. A worn coin might sell for its silver value, while a well-preserved example could fetch hundreds. And in rare, top-tier conditions, especially with exceptional eye appeal, prices can climb into thousands. So, could this coin change your life overnight? It's a powerful idea, but reality requires patience and knowledge. The real treasure lies in understanding what you have, getting it properly evaluated, and recognizing its true place in collector's world. If you ever come across a 1935 peace dollar, don't rush to sell it. Take the time to examine it closely. Perhaps even consult an expert. What looks ordinary at first glance might carry hidden value that only reveals itself under careful inspection. In the end, the 1935 peace dollar is more than just money. It is a piece of history, a collector's prize, and a reminder that sometimes the most valuable treasures are the ones that quietly wait to be discovered.